It is common knowledge that Han Solo did not have the smoothest relationship with his future in-laws. So when Vader randomly invited the young Carillion to the jewelry store before his daughter's wedding, Han had a bad feeling it would be a trap. A devious torture was devised by Lord Vader. As usual, Han shot first, but was not yet a match for Vader's superior skill with the Force. The torture began. Large wax sprues were added to Han's back and feet. It was around this time that Han realized that he was reliving his Jabba the Hutt carbonite days all over again. After being affixed to the wax pedestal, a circular chamber was placed around Han's body, and high-grade ceramic plaster was poured all around the pedestal. Han never did stop smiling. Everything was awesome. The plaster dried, and Han's circular carbonite-like sarcophagus was inserted into the red-hot burnout furnace, which radiated more heat than both suns on Tatooine. With time, the 2,000-degree heat vaporized Han's former plastic Lego shell, leaving his ghost trapped in the void of the plaster. But Vader's plan was not yet finished. As the mold was removed from the furnace, the Sith Lord watched as 14-karat gold was brought to a 1900-degree liquid mess. Ignoring his Mustafar flashbacks, he had Solo's cavity filled with the precious metal. After quenching, Han's carbonite enclosure was beaten from the outside. It felt a lot like flying the Falcon through the asteroid fields. After being released from the high-grade ceramic plaster, the golden sprues were cut from Han's new solid metal body, and the remaining plaster was removed from his crevices with a flex shaft drill. A brutal round of polishing was in order. Vader had Han thrown into the tumbler. While reminiscent of a Sarlacc pit, instead of being digested over 1,000 years, this tumbler only requires a few hours to reach a perfect shine. A mini pneumatic hammer brings back Han's vest and holster. One last round of polishing and buffering. Doesn't look too bad for a scoundrel. And finally, Han gets dunked into the ultrasonic cleaning bath, a Bacta tank of sorts for golden Star Wars Legos. It was around this time when Vader realized his torture was not going to have the outcome he was looking for. Instead of weakening Captain Solo, it seemed to have the opposite effect. Big thank you to S.E. Needhams for showing us the way of the Master Jeweler. Thanks as well to Player Piano for the music, and Ideas for Hollywood for the awesome special effects. You can check out both of their channels here. Make sure and share this video with everyone you know who loves Star Wars. Thanks for watching.